Hello and welcome to the first episode of Real Life Stories. Smiley face. And explosions! Boom! This episode is called Driving to Work. So today, I was just driving to work. This is me in my car. And I was quite happy, although I had slept in, so I was sleepy. I was driving along, out of nowhere, this massive four-wheel drive that was also a shoe. Actually, the wheels were bigger. He cut me off and I was like, shock surprise! And the guy in the front was like, meh. And I had to slam on my brakes and my tires were all... And because my car is about this big, this car was seriously about this big. And of course, a shoe. Big tires. And so I was like, le honk. And then he was like, puts on his brakes and one of the lights didn't work. And he pulls over and gets out. What the f are you beeping me for? You don't know how to drive, you crazy person. And he was really big and tough. In fact, he wasn't like even a real dude. This guy was a frickin' dragon serpent. And he was really angry. And he even had a snake tongue, so he was like, I'll kill you, angry face. And he had a hairy chest, and it was poking out of his little V-neck shirt, and he had little arms, so that's obviously why he couldn't drive, because he couldn't reach the steering wheel. And what makes it worse was he was in a Speedo, so it was awkward. And I was like trying to concentrate, but of course the Speedo thing, I was like, So anyway, Dragon Man is like, roar, I breathe fire, and suddenly my car was burnt and red hot. So I was sad because Benny was my favorite car. Rest in peace, Benny. And suddenly I found a stone and I pulled out OMFG Excalibur, and the dragon guy was suddenly like, no, please don't hurt me. I have a wife who is a panda. It's actually a koala panda, so it's even worse. And 3 little koala panda snake Charizard babies. And they breathe fire. I was all about to slay him and crap, but then I thought about his babies. And I couldn't do it. He was all sad. And I couldn't kill him because of his koala babies. So, after our misunderstanding, he invited me over to his house. This is my new friend, who is always angry, and he's always breathing fire. And he's always in that Speedo, so it's always really awkward. But his family, the koala panda Charizard babies. No wait, his wife isn't a Charizard. You get the picture. And we're all like, hooray, best friends for evs. And we take Polaroids because we so cool. We so cool.